Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
Killer, oh my god.
You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they use your love. Take accountability. People change like the weather now. Had to make the decision just to settle down. But people forget about the karmic realm. Forgetting what goes around comes back around. Now I try to find a way with things to say to get you to see your wrongs. But your narcissistic ways to make you think that you do no wrong. Yeah, you play me like a game, and in your mind you think you won. Until you find the time to ease your mind, realize that I'm no one, but I'm done. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. Yeah. They never see it till they use your love. Messed up. Every time I go and think of the past, I was your future, try to treat me like a thing of the past. Now with my future, you mad because I'm making it past. But the future always seemed to make you think of the past, like me making you laugh for them times where I was making you smile. Used to hold you on my arms like we could chill for a while. Used to tell me all your thoughts when I was pushing your dreams. Whoever thought you'd be the one to go and switch the routine, you switched up on me, acting like I ain't love you the most. Thought you had all that power till the day I went ghost. Now you spying, getting violence, trying to lie to your folks. Turned to a new comedian, you know you a joke, and you know you was wrong. Lying like you ain't know you was wrong. Went through it over and over when you know it was wrong. So I said peace to have my peace, like girl just leave me alone. So I said peace to have my peace, like leave me alone. I'm gone. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they use your love. Take accountability. Take accountability for me.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl F Dot. You feel me? Queen FETV. Make sure y'all subscribe, tap in, okay? So we have a fire guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, dog.
Yo, what's good? It's LockHart, No Muzzle Battle Team, Rooks, 30s, Wartown. You see me battling 420 against Jay Skills. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Speaking of that, I'm gonna put the card up, dog. Let's go. Hold on, put the card up.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Right there.
There it is, right here. Smoke Sessions 2. It's going down. Make sure y'all tap in. Smoke Session 2. It's going down. So, without further ado, tell the people where you're from, dog.
I am from the great state of Tennessee, Southeast Tennessee, traveling down to Warner Robins, Georgia, battle on Wartown Battle League. It's been a great time. Had a great time battling, everything like that. looking to get another W.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. So, what was it like going up there?
Going up to Wartown.
No, what was it like growing up where you was from?
Oh, what it was like growing up where I was from. Oh God. Uh,
Because you
grew up.
said Tennessee. Yeah. What's like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't exactly easy all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was definitely kind of a struggle sometimes. That's why I had to get out and get away from it. Join the army and everything like that.
Okay.
Did my time in the army. Currently living in the state of Tennessee again. Uh, Serving in the army still. So it's been going great so far. It's been going great. So can't really complain.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, what's the battle rap scene looking like in Tennessee?
I haven't really found much of a battle rap scene in Tennessee, truth be told. I know they had a event a couple of months ago. It was headlined by Chef Trez versus I think Bars Major up in Nashville, but that's like the only battle rap card that I've seen in the state of Tennessee over the past couple of years, really.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, okay.
I
So
mean, shout
then,
out to NASA McMahon though. He throws a couple of battles from time to time in Memphis, but I know he's like more focused on like West Memphis, which is in Arkansas. So
okay, got you. Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right. So, can you tell me like what leagues or if any, what leagues are there?
Oh, I mean, honestly, there's really not that many. I know back like about a decade ago, there was a league in Memphis called Iron Mouth Battle League, and
Okay,
it was out in it had like notable names on there. It had QP, it had Danny Myers on there a couple times. I think they battled over there, like they faced each other over there on that league, but I don't think they're really active like that anymore.
got you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So again, you already mentioned it. Tell the people what's your home league though.
My home league, I got two of them. All right, it is Wartown Battles down in Warner Robins, Georgia, and then Takeover Battle League, which is based out in New England. They're throwing a crazy event this weekend, Apollo down in Houston, Texas. So
Okay.
yeah,
Let's go. I ain't know you was a part of Takeover Battle League too. That's dope.
yeah. I battled Chilla Jones, City Towers
What?
on that
Let's
league.
go.
So yeah, it's been a great home league for sure.
No, I understand that. That's fire. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Takeover Battle League,
Yeah, shout out to
Apollo.
TBL for sure. Shout out Kenny Black. Shout out GK the Gun God. Shout out to everybody over there at TBL for sure.
Let's go. And look, Apollo is going down, and then Clone is on that card as well. You feel me?
Absolutely facing Elijah Straight.
Yep, yep. So
Mhm.
shout out to that man. Fire, fire.
Shout out to
Can't wait
Clones.
to see it. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So what was your introduction to bed rap though?
Oh God, my introduction to battle rap. So I actually started watching the WRCs, the World Rap Championships, from like way back in 2006 and 7 with the Saurus and Ilmac. And
Uh
I started watching them in 2011, and that was my real introduction into battle rap. And I started out as a fan, and then like a year later, I started text battling and everything, and then it progressed over to audio battles, then it progressed over to video battles, and then like live battling after that. I started live battling in 2021 up in New England.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. That's dope, man. So how long have you been battling?
I've been battling since 2021 live, since like 2012 overall. Cause like I started out young battling like 16, 17, like text battling.
Okay, okay. That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to that. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. So what keeps you motivated?
Just knowing that I'm getting better and better and better over time as a battler, and like seeing that I'm getting these opportunities against great names like Chilla Jones, City Towers. I battled Dot. I battled Fetty 20. I battled some really solid names over time, and that's really got me motivated over time to like keep progressing and get better, you know, and to like keep going with this battle rap thing.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's fire. All right. So what was your first battle?
My first battle was against Fluid on a league called King of the Five Battle League. It's like it's been shown on like worst battle rap bars of all time videos because of my opponent. Like he had like a little bit of a
Yeah.
viral moment. Yeah, it was my debut battle too, and I'm like, he said one of the worst bars and like one of the funniest bars of all time, and it keeps getting brought up over and over in like worst bars of all time compilations, and I'm like, shit, you know?
That's so funny. And
Yeah.
just because of him, though, right?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely him.
Got you. Okay, I feel you. All
Hmm.
right. So, what was your most important? Like, what was your most toughest battle?
My toughest battle that I ever had, I got two of them. So one of them was Tusabe up at King of the Five Battle League again in New England. That was a absolutely tough battle. He came into the battle with a lot of momentum. He was a crowd favorite in New England, and he and I just absolutely went to war back and forth. It's one of the best battles New England's ever had in
Mm-hmm.
like the past 5 years. It was just one of those. It had a lot of hype going into it, and then it exceeded expectations, and we had a lot of expectations to live up to, and we did an absolutely great job. Second one was City Towers. City Towers was
Oh,
a
shout out to City Towers. He
Shout
fired.
out to City Towers. City Towers was a very tough opponent to prepare for. He was very tough because there's not very many angles you can really take against him like that. But he is also somebody who's really good at diffusing what you do as a battler, like what you do best. He's
Mhm.
going to find it and he's going to do everything to neutralize it to where it makes him look better, you know?
Oh, right, right. I seen him a few times. You feel to say he definitely a fire battler. Shout out to him as well. But yeah, he definitely be doing his thing. For
Absolutely.
absolutely. All right, so you've been battling. What is your best bar of yours?
Oh God. I had one bar on my second battle ever. It was on Chaos Battle League against Ace Vegas. It was the opener for my battle against Ace Vegas. I said, you're gonna have a disc exposed like a PlayStation 2 or something like that. And then like I completely disappeared off the camera because everybody lost their mind over the bar.
Uh huh.
So in terms of like crowd reaction, it's probably that one because like it was a good minute and a half of crowd reaction.
Okay, okay, fire, fire. So I like to ask. I asked you your best bar, right?
Hmm.
What's your worst bar?
My worst bar. Oh dear God. I got one wrong. I got a bar factually wrong against Muggy when I battled on No Entourage a couple of months ago. I said Farrah funeral. I'm dumping clips, and if anybody knows, Couture was the one who dated clips, not Farrah funeral. So
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I
yeah,
understand it. I understand it. Okay,
yeah, that was my worst bar because it's factually wrong. So
I got what you're saying. Okay, I like that. I like that.
yeah.
All right. What keeps you motivated to do this battle rap shit for real?
I mean, it's just I still feel like I'm relatively young and I still got like the competitive fire in me to keep going and like just to get better over time. I'm not necessarily battling my opponent sometimes. I'm battling my last performance or I'm battling against my best performance and just trying to use that as a motivating factor because I mean, don't get me wrong, battling your opponent is very important, but at the same time, if you're not challenging yourself, you're not going to go very far. Like if you're just settling for what your best performance was, you're not gonna reach it anymore because it's gonna become average for you at that point. You're just
Yeah,
you're gonna level out. You're just gonna stagnate.
thanks. I understand that. Shout out to Mama Ward in the building. Thank you for pulling up.
Shout out to Mama Ward.
Absolutely. All right. So, um, uh, I was going to ask you a question. I had a question to me. Or anyway. Oh yeah. How did you get on Wartown?
I hit up Clone because he said they had a card going down 420 last year, and he was looking for new roster members and new talent to battle on his card. I hit him up, and he asked for footage. I sent him 3 battles of mine. And he's like, yo, you're fired. So we're going to set you up against somebody good. The first 2 opponents that he reached out to offer me, they didn't want smoke. They didn't want to battle. So I wound up battling Professor X in the event of the card, and me and Professor X had an absolutely crazy battle. Just we main evented for a reason, and we showed why. And it was fantastic battle, and I've been Wartown ever since.
Okay, fire. What
Mm-hmm.
in your career, right? What do you think was your like best like what's your best performance or what's your best battle that you think?
I think my proudest performance that I got, it's either one of two. It is either my battle with Tusabe or my battle with Dot later on in the year. I battled Dot, and I mean Dot is a problem to go up against because just his energy and just the way that he performs is just really hard to match. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to match that, so I had to write my ass off, and I did. And I made it debatable. I made it debatable with a legend like Dot.
Fire, that's dope. You feel what I'm saying? Debatable. How many rounds was it though?
It was just a one rounder. I wish it was three. It would have been a great 3 rounder.
Mm, okay. Well, that's fire though. You got a nice little resume on your hands for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. All right, so we're gonna get into what you got going on. Let's see. Put up the card. Smoke Session 2 is going down. Wartown Battle League, April the 20th. 420. Y'all know what 420 mean. You feel what I'm saying? Smoke Sessions 2. We got LockHart versus Jay Skills.
Mm-hmm.
How many rounds is it?
This one is a 3 rounder.
3 rounds. Okay. Make sure y'all tap in, get your tickets. It's going down. All right. So what do you think about Jay Skills as a bed rapper?
I think his resume is actually pretty impressive. He's battled Swamp. He battled Jerry West. He battled Dre Dennis. He battled Steams. He's got a pretty solid resume overall. I feel like as a battler, I feel like he's going to have a very tough time against somebody like me. I really do, because I'm somebody that takes angles and approaches very differently from other battlers. I'm not going to like just go in there and be like gun barring you to death or name flipping you to death and everything like that. I can do pretty much a little bit of everything in a battle. So he has to be prepared for that. I think he will be prepared for it at the best that he possibly can. He's going to have a fight on his hands though, for sure. He's definitely going to have a fight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you said you do a little bit of everything. What would you say your bed rap style is?
I'm very much an angle puncher. I can punch and angle at the same time, really talk to you, but making sure I'm not straying too far away from like hitting a punchline with it, and just keep it going with that, or like basically stack punches while I'm angling on you. And it's really tough sometimes to fight back against, especially when the angle is really good and the angle is really hitting with the crowd.
Got you. All right. So what would you say? Would you say has the advantage in this battle?
Me. Absolutely me. Absolutely me. I'm me. That's what I'm going to say to every opponent I come across. I have the advantage every time. I'm me.
Got
I'm not going in there to battle you necessarily. I'm going in there to battle my best performance.
Got you. I understand that. Makes sense. All right. So what are you thinking? It's gonna be like 2-1, 3-0, dog walk, edge, walk in the park. What's going on with this battle? What you going for?
I want Battle of the Night. I want Battle of the Night because I want the most views that I can possibly get on the battle. I want the most amount of shares that I can get on the battle. I want people to look at this battle and be like, yo, I need to check out both of these people more. Run the views up on that thing. Share it. Have highlight reels of the bars that we're going back and forth with. I don't want it to be a dog walk. Having a dog walk is like, yeah, it's great for you, but it's going to suffer on views because the other guy's not going to promote it as much. Nobody's going to promote themselves getting their ass kicked.
Facts.
Nobody's going to promote themselves getting their ass kicked. The point is to get somewhere with it. You want them views on it. You want those crazy performances. You want to see your bars show up on best bars of the month reels and everything like that. That's what you want out of this.
Facts.
You want classics. You want things that people want to go back and rewatch.
That's a fact. That's the truth. All right. Fire. Make sure y'all tap in. Smoke Session 2 is going down. Lockhart versus J Skills.
Facts.
So so you going up against J Skills. Um, what do you think about what do you think about this event though?
I think the event's actually pretty fire. I just battled Muggy a couple of months ago on No Entourage. I'm proud that he's getting his shot against Young Herb. Nux and Plug, both are fire battlers. FS Mookie, Steve Staples is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Felon Brain, Ricky Bands, Mickey, Mista, NES, your boy Tartan Key, all guys that I know from Wartown. I've watched all their battles. They have potential to really do something and make some noise on this card, and I'm really looking forward to it.
You know what? And some of them are like I said, some of them tried out and they just just their first battle on Wartown since the tryouts. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say to the people who's just coming to Wartown?
I mean, be prepared. Honest to God, be prepared. There's nothing worse than showing up and like stumbling through your rounds, forgetting your shit. It doesn't matter how fire your shit is. If you can't get through it, it's not going to matter at the end of the day. You can't read off your phone in the parking lot and talk to Clone like, yo, I would have had this. It would have shook the building. It doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared. That,
Thanks.
like, be prepared to go to war. Literally, be prepared to go to war.
Thanks. Well, like I said, you got a nice resume. You've been battling some nice names. What was your last battle?
My last battle was on a I Battle Wartown collab. It was against King Brook. The battle didn't drop. I won very clearly. So it's probably why it didn't drop because my opponent stumbled, struggled to get through his material. I was really clean. I was landing pretty much everything. So, yeah.
I feel like that happens in battle rap a lot, where sometimes people show up who are prepared, and then you have a battler that's not prepared, and then sometimes they don't drop the footage because of the other battler, and I feel like they should just like edit it or something, some way to drop the footage. You know what I'm saying? Even though whatever, or explain what it is, because just don't vault it. That's what I feel like, because I feel
Yeah.
like too often.
I mean, at least I can at least go back and like take bars from it for highlight reels and everything like that and post those up. But I wanted the YouTube drop. I wanted that YouTube drop bad. I wanted to be able to run the views up on it and everything. It just wasn't in the cards.
Got you. I mean, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So anyway, so make sure y'all get y'all tickets. It's going down. Smoke Sessions 2, Lockhart versus J Skills.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's going to be a goodie. You know what I'm saying?
A very good battle. Battle of the night.
All right, so you on the Wartown roster. It's a lot of good battle rappers over there. What makes you stand out from everybody?
Like I said before, I can do pretty much a little bit of everything very well. Very well. I think I'm one of the most versatile rappers on Wartown's roster. I feel like I can stand toe to toe with pretty much anybody, like damn near everybody basically, and have a really good fighting chance to really walk out of there with a clean victory. Like there's some that are just like they're the jack of all trades too, and it makes a really good battle for the both of us. Really good footage. There's some I can just walk in, I know I'm winning the battle immediately. There's just some battlers out there, not necessarily Wartown roster people, just battlers in general. I
Yeah.
look at the battle getting offered to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm winning this battle.
Confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that you're very confident, you know what I'm saying, in your material and how you are as a battle rapper, and that's dope. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
absolutely shout out to that. All right, so like I said, make sure y'all get y'all tickets. You feel what I'm saying?
Get those tickets.
Tap in, okay. Wartown Battle League Smoke Session 2 is going down. Lockhart versus J Skills.
Facts.
All right, so what are you learning in your battle rap journey?
I'm learning that I need to perform more. Like that might be the one thing that is, I guess, held me back in terms of performance. It's just I gotta perform more. I gotta I guess, get the crowd more engaged with my material more than I do. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've learned over time that pen wise, I'm really good, really
Uh-huh.
good. It's just there's other things that I need to bring up to the level of my pen, and that's one of those.
I understand that. Shout out to Joy Nine in the building. Thank you for pulling up.
Salute Joey Nine.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, you definitely fired. You know what I'm saying? Keep on working. I seen you. I see you working. I see you
Mm-hmm.
out there. And you not. You know, you kicking ass. You feel what I'm saying? So
Facts. Facts.
yeah, absolutely. So I want to ask you because we about to wrap this up. Where do
Okay.
you see yourself in 2 years?
Where do I see myself in 2 years? I see myself battling on King of the Dot. I see
Mm,
myself being a mainstay on Wartown as a main eventer. I see myself battling on iBattle as a main eventer. I see myself touching platforms like RBE, We Go Hard, Gates of the Garden, like
right.
as a validated, certified name.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't look out of place when they see me against somebody who is a big name in battle rap. It doesn't look crazy, you know?
Got you. And who is on your hit list?
Who is on my hit list?
I'm gonna give you the floor.
All right. I want to battle Real Deal.
Oh,
Real
that'll
Deal.
be
Real
crazy.
Deal. Real Deal is a certified legend in battle rap. He is somebody who has been on, I guess, a hit list and a bucket list for a long time. He's somebody that I grew up watching, obviously, because like during the WRC era, he was a good, very good battler. He's just
Mm-hmm.
somebody that I grew up watching, grew up being a fan of, and yeah, he's definitely on the list for sure. He's probably number one on that list
Fire, fire. I think that's gonna. I mean, if that ever happened, that's gonna be a fire battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a great battle.
for sure. Real deal, come outside.
Oh, come outside. I'm gonna clip this up. You feel what
Mhm,
I'm saying? I probably tag him. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. Real deal, come outside, man.
Let's go. Come outside, real deal. All right, so fire interview. You make some you know what I'm saying? I want to say that thank you for pulling up. I see you out here working. J Skills versus LockHart is going down. Smoke sessions 2/420.
Get
Make
those
sure y'all
tickets.
tap in.
It's a movie. Get those tickets.
Get y'all tickets, okay? Make sure y'all tap in. Wartown Battle League is going down. The doors open at 4 p.m. The battles are going down either either 5 or 5:30. So make sure y'all tap in.
Yes, sir. Get them tickets.
Get your tickets now. All right, so I want to give you the floor. I want you to tell the people a battle of yours that will make them a fan of you. A message to your app, and then tell the people where they can find you at.
Bet. All right. If you have not already, if you're new to my work, go watch me versus Dot. Go watch me versus Tusabe. Go watch me versus Cal Jackson. Go watch me versus Ben Superior. I got a lot of different battles out there that I have absolutely great performances in. Go watch me versus Professor X. In terms of J Skills, you can make moments. 420, you're going to need a moment of silence. Just hope that
Mm.
you know.
Oh, funny. So Mama Ward says she'll tell him. She'll tell real deal.
Salute, hey, salute to Mama Ward, man. Hey, shout out to A Ward too.
Yeah, shout out to A Ward, shout out to Mama Ward. They definitely good people. They always supporting. Absolutely. So make sure y'all tap in. It's going down. 420 is going down. Wartown Battle League Smoke Sessions 2. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. All right, so I'm gonna let you go. I don't like to keep people too long, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a robber. I like to get in and get out, but I don't rob too many people. So make sure y'all tap in and run those numbers up on his battles. Lockhart versus, you know what I'm saying? Just type it in YouTube. You make sure you tap in. All right, so see you. You know we say here at Queen Effie TV, spread love, not hate. Peace, dummies. Have a
Salute.
good one, Lockhart.
Hey, you too. Thanks for
All
having me.
right, no problem. Oh shoot. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in and run those battles up, okay? LockHart versus anybody, you feel me? Just type it in YouTube. So make sure y'all tap in and put the flyer up one more time so y'all can see it. Smoke Sessions 2, 420, Wartown Battle League. And subscribe to my channel, y'all. Have a good one. Peace out.
Hey parents, does your student need just a little bit of help? Well,
Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
I'm a shy, so in my sleep, so I don't wanna wake up. You from the club. I'm a shy, so in my sleep, so I can. Hey, yo, cut off. I'm a shy, so in my sleep, so I can't help but wake up. Mom tired, see all my niggas really bonded by blood. Street tired, so all my niggas really shooting the clutch. We been sliding on all them niggas that been sliding on us. Traumatized from all this pain, now I don't know who to trust. Niggas switching before with bitches that I ain't even fuck. Life for crime, pain on my mind that I just had to give up. Blood ties, so all my niggas really shooting the clutch.
Starting off with a rest in peace to the dead. Chalk lines, caution tape, body filled with lead. Middle tainted, all my fucking feelings dead. Waking up cold sweats, eyes bloody red. They drop one, we drop two, this time to sum it up. Let's go. I don't even know the score, we about to run it up. Spit the block, seen the op, now my gun is up. Hit his chest, shoulder, stomach, now it's tummy tuck. But what's crazy is I'm really having nightmares. Jumped off the porch front line, I was right there. Consequences of the game, they wasn't quite clear. Now the trauma got me screaming through the night.
I'm tired, so in my sleep, so I can't help but wake up. Mom tired, see all my niggas really bonded by blood. Street tired, so all my niggas really shooting the clutch. We been sliding on all them niggas that been sliding on us. Traumatized from all this pain, now I don't know who to trust. Niggas switching before with bitches that I ain't even fuck. Life for crime, pain on my mind that I just had to give up. Blood ties, so all my niggas really shooting the clutch.
All my niggas really shooting the clutch. Ran it up on the ops, they ain't do it enough. But fuck the score, cause my mental got me twisted as fuck. They see the chains and the shine, think we living it up. But they don't know about the trauma and emotional scars. Feel like I'm in it by myself, but I'm beating the odds. Feel like I'm speaking to myself when I talk to Allah. Look like that nigga that killed Ricky when I hang on that car.
I'm a size, so in my sleep, so I can't